Hi, this is Javin, a chemical engineer by profession, going to continue our today's topic, processing petrochemical safety. Now, what is that? A petrochemical derived from the cracking of crude oil or natural gas. It has been part manufactured industries since 19th century. They were first incorporated into manufacturing cheap substitute for the natural product. Now, used in everything in medication, plastic, while petrochemical are generally safe in their finished product. In the raw form, they can highly toxic and acidic, must be handled with care. Major petrochemical include acetylene, benzene, ethane, ethylene, methane, propane, and hydrogen. From these, hundreds of chemicals are derived. These derivatives are used elastomer, fiber, plasticizer, solvent, feedstock for production, thousands of other products. Now hazard. The apparent in toxic chemical, petrochemical industries have resulted health impact, occupational disease and unhealthy working environment based on numerous risk environment impact assessment. Study carried out by various professionals and organizations. It has become apparent that the petrochemical industries expose personal and surrounding community to numerous health, safety and environmental hazards. Hazards are mainly the toxic chemical product and associated noxious gas fumes which include sulfur oxide, nitrogen oxide, carbon monoxide, volatile organic compound, fugitive hydrocarbon and dust. Phoretic air toxins have been associated with both short-term and long-term adverse health effects. Non-organ system impacted include cardiovascular, respiratory, reproductive, nervous system. Long-term health effects can include increased risk of mortality, lung cancer, chronic respiratory disease and heart disease. Well damage, the liver and potential kidney person are exposed toxic chemical air in their community, home and workplace. Exposure tend to greater workplace in toxic chemical are used leak contaminant workplace can occur. Now, strategic safety management. The continue and systematic safety management system proactively identify hazard and analyze associated risk. Implementing such a system enable efficient distribution safety resources in a high risk environment of petrochemical plant to ensure safety the environmental and worker. It is imperative the chemical plant operate optimum safety level starting with the safety side. Instruct a safety for petrochemical plant technological measure eliminate control risk and prevent accident. Health and safety petrochemical industries is best tackled two different prospective process safety and occupational health and safety. Now focus process safety, prevention, occupational safety primary cover the management personal safety. However, well developed management system to address process safety tool technique and program required manage both process and occupational safety can sometimes be same such permit to work system. Now process safety. Process safety involves the prevention of leak, spill, equipment malfunction, overpressure, over temperature, corrosion, metal fatigue, and other similar conditions. In the petrochemical industries program, process safety should be focused design and engineering training and maintenance equipment. Effective process safety outcome result of the wide range technical management operational discipline. Process control used to protect the 3Ps people, plant and planet. This system are not intended for controlling the process itself, rather for protection. Process control performed by means of process control system and is interlocked by safety system so that immediate action taken should be the process control system. Process control and safety system usually merge under system called integrated control and safety system. Now, there are three main type of safety system petrochemical industries. Process safety system or process shutdown system. Safety shutdown system including emergency shutdown system and emergency depressurized system safety shutdown system. The safety shutdown system shut down the facility safe state in case of emergency situation. They protecting personal, environment and asset. The safety management manage all the input and output relative emergency shutdown functions. Now fire and gas system. The main objective of the fire and gas system are to protect personal, environment and plant, including equipment and structure. Fire and gas system achieve objective by detecting early stage presence of flammable gas, detecting early stage liquid spill LPG or LNG, detecting incipient fire and presence of fire, provide automatic and facilitate manual activation of the fire protection system required, initiating environmental changes to keep liquid below their flash point, initiate signal both audible and visible required from the detected hazard, initiating executing the system, emergency depressurization system. Due to closing ESD valve in a process, there may be some trapped flammable fluid. It must be released order to avoid any undesired consequences. Such a pressure increases vessel and piping. 4. System are used conjunction with system to release the ESD to a safe location in a safe manner. Such trapper fluid. Pressure safety valve. They are mechanical device. They are usually used final safety solution when all previous system fail to prevent any further pressure accumulation. To protect vessel from rupture due to overpressure. Process safety in a petrochemical plant can achieve maximum benefit if the following practice can adhere. Leadership from top management level discuss process safety in board meeting. Visibility and visible commitment to top management through site visit and open dialogue. Enhancing engineer and administrative safeguard they achieve or maintain safe state process. Implementing integrated set of leading lagging performance indicator which is periodically updated. Reviewing industry's incident documentation across major hazard sector for learning lesson and improvement. Occupational safety. The management, occupational health and safety risk is the petrochemical industry's minimum requirement. Every workplace and effective management system can help establish framework of compliances with the two fundamental elements. Most of organization health and safety legislation, the employee provide maintain a working environment that is safe and without risk. The employee take reasonable care of the health and safety themselves and others. Now following organization element will be assessed safeguarding employee OHS health and safety in petrochemical plant training, emergency preparedness and safety culture. Safety training, simple safety training such as identify unsafe work procedure of condition, wearing personal protective equipment such as safety glasses, glove while handling petrochemical and being aware environmental anomalies such as the stray smell, smoke can keep petrochemical facilities running safety without incident. Training employee safety around hazardous chemical around normal operation necessary. It is also necessary to train all employees on what to do should be incident occur. Standard hazardous material procedure includes shutting down all the electrical activity in the event flammable spill using surrounding safety equipment and other resources contain spill or evacuation management to get everyone one of the harm's way. emergency chemical spill treatment. Since many petrochemicals can burn skin or damage eye, those all working with the petrochemicals should be made aware of the special emergency treatment for personal contamination of chemical. Employees should be informed. Make note, nearest restroom or any emergency wash area located nearby their workstation. Additionally, they should inform the spill on skin. Eye should be flushed with copious amount of filter water. Minimize damage and victim inhalation should be taken out of fresh air as soon as possible. Safety culture. The concept of safety can define smallest possible and expectable risk, where risk is product possible damage probability of occurrence. Last 2 decades has seen increased fundamental need changes in what is considered expectable occupational health and safety performance. This is especially true in petrochemical industries. Safety culture in petrochemical industries also examined by 3 levels of culture: observable, effects, exposed value. The basic assumption they are following safety culture component and described under the appropriate level: artificial and affected all the exposed value. Basic assumption. Now commitment, employee perceptions of organization. Safety commitment is key. Safety culture. Employee will more likely comply if they see manager setting a positive and set example. Involvement. The greater the involvement of employee in safety, better daily participation in the decision making process, whether formal or informal, will improve safety performance. Feeling connected to process will increase his motivation. Carried out, worker safety empower, other do the same conversely, where worker left feeling disconnected from decision making, likely to feel disinterested and devalued, potential leading diminished safe behavior. Now, competency. Now, combine knowledge, experience, kill the enclosure and ensure the safe completion of the job, face of hazard, furnace. Now, compliances. The obvious important failure to comply, procedure and safety precaution should not be negotiable. There should be room, discretion or during turning a blind eye the safety requirement violates. Why? Violation regulation procedures signify weak and safety culture. Management must be chosen to avoid hiding behind compliances solely to protect the employer. Now, accountability. Everyone in workplace is accountable not merely for their own safety but their colleague that obviously demand safety in work, daily work task, but also goes step up further, identify and addressing problem, potential hazard elsewhere workplace. Communication. Effective communication system, key characteristic of facility, strong safety culture through dissemination, safety information should include top of bottom bidirectional communication through both formal and informal channels. Moreover, organization, atmosphere that encourage open communication of the retribution, face-to-face channel communication and open door policy can help to remove barrier communication. If employee feels strongly about issue and need to convey important higher authority, it is imperative to overall safety improvement effort. They feel comfortably doing so. Now learning. Now, despite of classroom, lecture and inadequate training must be comprehensive, ongoing training will be most effective. It is made relevant to the employee. A strong commitment, continuous learning is a vital maintain effective safety culture. Lesson needed to learn every safety situation encounter to root causes of the incident identify. Now trust. A no blame culture is permanent and paramount importance of the safety culture. As was case with communication, employee need to feel comfortable and secure when questioned about safety To encourage the trust, some organizations even offer staff reward for providing safety information. Now, unraveling the issue underlying a lack of trust can be complex task as these are often intertwined with the other component of the safety culture. Now, recognition. Much like the operant condition, recognize and rewarding positive behavior will reinforce them. The people feel their work is appreciated. They will not only happier in their task, they are more likely to work harder. Positive reinforcement through recognition, powerful tool, changing safety culture. Now, group mentality. Humans are social creatures, will generally strive to part of group. Majority of the group demonstrate positive safety behavior if they will only easier to bring other in line with the behavior, but new staff will be inclined to fall in line with they will view normal behavior for that workplace. Management lead example from positive safety culture from top down. This should permeate through rank and instill a strong organization wide safety culture. Conclusion. Extremely high risk environment, petrochemical plant. Safety is paramount importance. Now last 10 years have significant improvement in health and safety, petrochemical industries, but there are still more to be done. Designing risk out of equation is not yet end of the matter. Accident or use introduced error can still come into play. It is therefore crucial that workers are equipped with necessary knowledge and protection handle any hazard should they occur. Okay guys, this is our today's topic, processing petrochemical safety. I hope you get sufficient knowledge after watching this video. Next Sunday, we have covered some another chemical engineering topics. Till then, goodbye. Do take good care of yourself.